What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG. Back with some Edison. We got round 3 of locals against Adrian playing Norleras Vayu, and got my point of view on the Blackwings. So I didn't get an opponent round 2, unfortunately. I had a bye, which is not ideal if you want to get top 3 for the night. But at least I get to play Adrian. He's a really cool guy, a gentleman, so I'm appreciative of that. He goes Armageddon Knight, pitch. What does he go for first? Sirocco. So as soon as he does that, I just assume he's on Vayu Turbo. Then he Gold Sarks, and I was like, oh, that's a new tech, or that's awfully interesting, intriguing, to say the least. But my hand has, yeah, he goes Trinity. I was like, oh, this is, that's a bomb. Like, what's going on over there? Like, why are we doing all this? And I don't think I really realized it's Norleras until later. But I remember him telling me stories of his Norleras deck, and then I think I slowly pieced the puzzle together. So luckily we do get to draw Sirocco, set 2 cards. I think it was Deck Devi plus Compulse, and I don't launch the Deck Devi right away. I think I'm trying to like maybe have him push past this Sirocco, or if he sets up a bunch of stuff, then maybe I'll Deck Devi. Like, say he sets potentially Hamster or Raikou, then I'll Deck Devi it. But for now, I think I'm okay with just leaving it as is. Although I think launching it is fair, because like my hand's pretty strong, and I can just follow up with it. Usually, I feel like you don't want to launch that stuff right away, unless like oh god. But yeah, that's that's when he goes Sky Scourge Norleras, pitch to special, and then he goes Vayu into other stuff. So maybe when he when he added to hand and I said okay, it's already too late. He gets to normal summon it or special summon it, and then do his thing. So, but if I'm able to stop. Oh, okay. Fan of Chaos. Did he Gold Sark twice? He might have. If he Gold Sark twice, then we just hold the Deck Devi until the Phantom hits, and then once the Phantom gets added to hand, then we'll rip it from his hand. Maybe it was good that I did wait a little bit. I didn't see the Gold Sark be activated. I was like, what the heck? How did that guy get there? So at this point, we have 2 turns to essentially end the game. His hand is very small since he ditched a lot of cards to get to this point, so he has to stem off all this pressure. Oh my god, the last card in his hand is a Gores, so he takes 2,000 or 13, yeah, 14. Okay, that's pretty good. That's actually really good for him. So seeing that Gores, I take care of the token with my Shura, and then yeah, I think I'm interested in going into Dark End. I don't want to give him a body to sack for Caius. I don't know if it runs Caius or not, but I just don't want to give him a body. And then it's still Deck Deviable with 2100 HP. So he gets True Nade added to hand. One more turn, the puddle gets added. And then once that puddle is there, then we'll launch it. As long as we can protect this Dark End. Alright, he is there. Attack, Compulse, quick easy answer for Armwing. And the Army Knight. Pitch Vayu. So he can go. I don't know if he has another Blackwing target. I forgot. I know for sure he used one already, right? Well, normal special Gale. Brain control will take that. And I think I have enough power to push past 6,000. Maybe. So the puddle does not get added to him. Oh, maybe he allured the puddle away. I'm not sure. Alright, we swarm the board with birds. And he can necro one, so I need to get 6,000 damage. 13. It'll take 17. It'll take 18. Yeah, that's enough. Cool. We'll go to side. Deck Devi is good. A lot of small monsters. Let's see. Vanisher, DD Crow, maybe Fossil. I don't know. Because they're normal summoning the puddle, so kind of like bypasses that. Cyber Dragon going second, just an extra body to go on the field would be good. So let's see, 4 cards. 4 to 5 cards is ideal when you're siding. If you can like with Blackwings, I feel it's kind of difficult to find enough space to put in anything past 5 cards. If you're trying to side in like 8 cards as the Blackwing player, I'm just like, it might not function as cleanly. So what would we get rid of? Deep Prison, Trap Dust Shoot, Dark Illusion, and a Jar. Dark Illusion, I couldn't imagine him using a target effect, so just got rid of that. Trap Dust Shoot going second. Jar is just one of those replaceable cards you can use. And then Dimensional Prison, probably not gonna, he's probably gonna wipe my field before I even get to use it, so I just got rid of it. Okay, Armageddon Knight, just like game 1, he's gonna pitch a Vayu this time. And we do have the deck Devi opening in hand. There are 2 in the deck, so pretty good chance of seeing it. And then we're able to summon it as well. We're gonna go Shura into the Armageddon Knight. He will take 400. And we're gonna continue on to the Vayu, which probably swing for 8 too. Yeah. Swing for 8. Not really afraid of Gora's. Gale can answer it if it comes down. Main phase 2, we will sink these guys off into most likely a dark monster, just because we want to make the deck Devi live. And as soon as he sees the catastrophe, he's gonna be like, oh shit, like I smell a deck Devi. And so he draws. On his draw, I will deck Devi. I just don't want to mess with his hand. I don't want him to set up any more than he already does or has. So he goes Tragodia, Phantom Chaos, Card Trooper, leaving him with Dark Grepher, Rhoda, and Lila. So Lila hits the field. We will wipe it with Torrential, because it's just one of those cards you gotta answer. Otherwise, it's gonna blow up your stuff for free. Or Blizzard special. I'm gonna sink. I guess. Okay, 17. I almost didn't attack with his Goyo, I think. But I forgot I already looked at his hand. So we're just gonna put as much pressure as possible while he has just Grepher plus Rhoda plus Mystery card in hand. So this can get probably Necrogardna. And then I think he's just like 1 card short of making a Plague play. Make 2 cards short. that will go in, and then yeah, let's just seal the deal. He's like, do you have a monster? I was like, yep, here it is. Yeah, so maybe a couple years ago, like 2 years ago, this deck was actually very popular. It was like, this is what Vayu was. Vayu was Norleras Vayu. The Vayu Turbo you see today is a more streamlined version of this deck. Yeah, so they took out like the Norleras to provide more consistency, things like that. And but yeah, we were able to stop any of the puddle stuff. So essentially what Norleras does is it nukes like the field, I think, of both players, except he gets the draw. So you discard your hand, wipe the field, everything goes to the grave, and then he gets the draw. And then the idea is, I think, since he gets the draw, he's already up one, and then his graveyard's set up, he just swarms you with arm wings and stuff like that. So it's a really cool combo. But the strength with the Blackwings is funky stuff that would try to happen. They're really good at picking apart those things. But I think this game mainly hinged on me deck deving him twice, and it was kind of unfair. This card's pretty unfair against those tiny decks. If it wasn't in Edison, I feel like the game would be a lot more fun, in my opinion. There'd be a lot more strategies that don't have to be afraid of that card, but it's not impossible. Like, you can still play like fairies and stuff. Like, you just have to just be mindful, play like purple eyes, trap stuns, you know, there's royal decrees. There's still ways to play around deck devastation virus, but it'd be definitely a lot different of a game if that card was in existence. But here we are. Anyways, if you guys like the videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.